Good morning. It is day 20 of our Glow Up Strong challenge. The challenge that is 10 minutes a day, every day, and we're doing this for 30 days. My name is Nicole, and I am the owner of UnityFit Home Fitness, fitness in the convenience of your own space, whatever space that might be. And for the past 19 days, now 20 days, we have been moving our body every day for 10 minutes. So today we are stretching. We're going to add some stretches in this morning, so follow along and let's stretch together. Reflecting on the whole week that we have done and the last 19 days that we have been working on moving our body every day for 10 minutes. I appreciate everybody being here. So now before you start any fitness program, make sure you talk to your doctor, health practitioner, or physician just to make sure you're all good for everything. Okay, so today what we're going to do, I'm going to show you a couple different things. I'm going to add in a foam roller this morning. So if you have a foam roller, I'm using a small one this morning, but it just gives you some options. So if you wondered, what do you do with these things? I'm going to show you this morning. So we're doing 10 minutes and we're going to stretch and we're going to start this morning. And thank you so much for being here. All right. Let's just start out first by stretching straight up high. Stretch out those arms, stretch out those legs, reach up nice and high. Bend over to the side and the other side. And back. Now, depending on what your flexibility is at, that's going to be conducive to how far over that you can stretch. But you know what? Just do the best you can. Do the best you can. Stretch up and over. Let's stretch out that side. You know what I forgot to do is put some music on. Let's put some music on because it's always nice to have a little music on. Hold on. A little bit. I think I did this side. We'll do it one more time. Stretch. And other side. So like I said, I'm going to use my foam roller this morning a little bit. If you don't have one, that's okay. I'll show you some other things that we can do. Awesome. All right, take it down to the ground. Come on down. Let's get these legs out in front first. Let's do a forward fold. We're going to just bring our toes towards us. We're going to hinge at those hips. Not a nice, slow, easy stretch here. Again, this might be your range of motion up here, and that's okay. You do the best that you can do today, because that's what this is about. I think sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves that, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that and I'm not there yet, so I'm just not going to do anything. You know, sometimes it's better to do something than nothing. I think that's so important to remember that doing something is better than doing nothing. Just a nice easy stretch here. We're just doing a nice forward bend. Think about that. If you're sitting on your couch right now or sitting in a chair and you're thinking, oh, I really should get up and do something, but you don't, your future self is going to look back on this moment and wish you would have done something. Nice easy stretch here. Stretching out those hamstrings and those glutes. Let's bring one foot up to our instep here. So for the past 19 and now 20 days, we have been moving our body every day for 10 minutes with our Glow Up Strong challenge. And I appreciate every single one of you for joining me and being a part of my journey and allowing me to be a part of your journey. I appreciate that. We're just bringing that foot in. You're just going to lean forward. Now, depending on where you were at, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the most that you can stretch. And that's okay. It's all right. There's things that I do now that I look back at maybe 5 years ago or even a year ago and wish I would have done something maybe a little bit different. Okay, switch legs. But I can't change that. And so it's doing stuff now that will impact my future. Feel a nice stretch in that hip. You're going to feel that in that hip when you're leaning forward, in your back a little bit, in your hamstring. Again, flexibility, it takes practice, right? It There's progress that comes with flexibility. And we're just stretching out those hips and those hamstrings this morning. Nice slow breaths and enjoy. All right, bring both feet in. Let's just bring both feet in. Sit up nice and tall. It's a Sunday morning and enjoying Sunday morning. Stretching out those inner thighs. I have my foam roller this morning, so we'll do a couple stretches. I'll show you a couple different things that you can do with that little foam roller. All right. And we're going to go wide with these legs. We're going to go wide. Now, depending on, like I said, your flexibility is going to come forward. Now, I'm just using my foam roller so that I can just be up a little higher, depending on where I'm at with my stretching. We're just resting into this. Now, the way I'm stretching today, I mean, you can hold these poses longer if you choose to hold them longer. You don't have to only be here for a short period of time. This is only 10 minutes, right? So if you want to hold the pose longer, hold that pose a little bit longer. But because it's only 10 minutes, it's very, very fast, right? Come on over to one side. Oh, that feels so good. And this leg. Nice stretch. Again, maybe you're only here, and that's okay. So if you can't stretch, and there's people that can go they can go all the way down. I can't do that. I've come a lot further than I was before, that's for sure. All right, let's move to our back. Go onto our back, bring that up. Bring your knee to chest. Bring that knee to chest. And across that body and rotate. Stretching out that shoulder, that chest. Your spine. Your hip. We're going to switch sides here momentarily. Other leg. Bring that knee to chest. Feel a nice stretch. Then we're gonna switch over and roll. And this is doing a nice twist for the spine. And across that body. And rotate. And then we're going to take both of our knees and bring them to chest. Press it in the lower back into the mat. Whether you have your arms or your hands around your knees, ankle, whichever works the best. All right, we're going to come up. We're going to stretch out those shoulders a little bit. So we're going to do puppy dog, hips over top of our knees. We're going to stretch straight out. Arms will stay straight. Keep in that position and drop your chest down. This is really good for upper back. And come on up. Awesome. All right, so let's grab our foam roller here because we're almost done. So a couple of things that I'm going to show you with this. We're going to have our lower back. Now we're going to keep our spine, our back nice and flat. We're going to lift our hips and we're going to roll. So you don't want to just collapse over it. We're going to pull our back up. Now you're going to roll nice and slow. Keeping your back flat, and we're rolling side to side, back and forth. Using my legs to push. And if you find kind of a spot that's a little bit, let's get this out of the way before I roll on my hair. And then we can do down our side. And just be gentle with this. When you get into this position, it's under your shoulder, by your shoulder blade. It's a really sensitive spot. It feels really good. And let's do the other side. Back and forth, we're just moving our bodies. Ooh. All right, and legs. So what you can do is you can do your calves with your foam roller. You can add a little pressure with one leg on top, going back and forth. If it's too much pressure, you don't have to do, you can do both at the same time. Or just one leg. And you can do the other leg. Feels so good. And then the back of our legs into our hamstrings. You can do one leg. You can cross one leg over top of the other one. Massaging those hamstrings, other side. The other one that you can do is you can sit on this. Be careful when you're here. You can have one foot. This is going a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but that's okay. We're going to bring one foot up here. All right. And I'm just going to roll onto my one glute. And I'm just going to go back and forth. Oh, yeah, that's a little tender. A little stretching here. And switching sides. Leaning into it. Get that stretch. Thanks for being here this morning. I hope everybody has a great day today on this day 20. I appreciate everybody being here today. Thank you so much for being here. I've said that about 5 times now. So that is day 20. And that is it. It's a quick stretch class. It's 10 minutes long. That is it. Do whatever works the best for you. And I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much for following. Make sure you hit that like and follow button, subscribe, so that you can join me and let's get fit together. I will be here again tomorrow morning for day 21, our last 10 days of this Glow Up Strong Challenge. And just think, this started 20 days ago and you made that commitment to going and doing 10 minutes every single day for 30 days. Give me tens. Yes. High fives. I appreciate you. Much love to all of you. Cheers. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.